Great Basin Graphics, Adams Wealth Advisors, Cache Valley Auto Care, Young Toyota and Young Honda, Cache Valley Daily, Napa Auto Parts, Les Olson IT, The Logo Shop, and Planet Fitness. Now, it's time for the Ridgeline Riverhawks on 104.5 The Ranch.
Searching for copiers and printers? Les Olson IT has what you need. Find reliable HP printers, award-winning Sharp copiers, and high-end Ricoh graphic systems.
Les Olson IT.
Suit up, feel good. Custom tailored clothing for him and her. The Cater Shop, because how you look is the first message you deliver.
Welcome back to Clearfield High School, folks. I think we got that. Hopefully we're ready to roll here as both teams' starting lineups have been introduced. Starting lineup for Clearfield, their leading scorer is number 3, Jackson Bishop. He is averaging 9 points per ball game. Same starting lineups as we've seen for Ridgeline. And that is Dawson Lowe, Cooper Hall, Tyler Jackman, Andrew Pinocci, and Harrison Putnam. Pinocci jumps it up for Ridgeline into the backcourt to Dawson Lowe, and Dawson comes to the left side. Up top, straight away to Jackman. Jackman picks up his dribble, kicks it out. Three-point shot on the way by Cooper Hall is in and out, no good. Rebound, chased down by Dawson, but he saves it on the court right to Godridge. Dallas Godridge is a 5'9" sophomore, averaging about 2 points per ball game. He goes left side to Donkwa, back up to Godridge. Dribble handoff to Elijah Donkwa. He's a 5'8" sophomore, also averaging just a little over 5 points a game. They're trying to get it inside to the big man, Bodie Davis. Can't get it to him. Donkwa goes down the left side and then kicks out. Now they do get it down low to Davis. Davis in the paint. Interior pass is no good as he attempts to go to number 24, Mikey Creel. He's a 6'3" senior, and they turn it over. Joining me on the broadcast in an unexpected fashion is my youngest son, Oliver Simmons. Good to have you. Oh, your turn. Oh, there you go.
Good to be here.
He's going to hopefully give us a little bit of insight to the program as he's a freshman in the program and learning the offense and the defenses that this varsity team is running. As they look down court, they had Pinocci. If hard, strong move to the basket, he would have scored that. He kicks it back outside to Cooper Hall, and Coop travels. This Clearfield team is 2-6 on the season. So probably not quite off to the start that they were hoping for. And they're facing a little bit of pressure here from Ridgeline in a 1-2-2 zone. Alls, what do we call this 1-2-2? Do you know?
We like to call it 50.
Okay.
A little 50 action.
Deflected on the good defense there by Tyler Jackman. He's got a hand on one and knocked it out of bounds. To give you just kind of a point of reference, in the first game of the season, Mountain Crest lost to this Clearfield team 51-46. Obviously things change over the first few games. Long three-point shot on the way, no good. Rebound grabbed by Putnam, and he's pushing. That shot was taken by Donkwa. Now they get it down to the short corner to Pinocci. Pinocci holding. Now he gets in a little bit closer to the rim, kicks it outside to Lowe. Lowe takes a big step in the lane, off glass, got it to go. Good finish there by Dawson Lowe. 2-0. I haven't been able to get our score cam to work yet, but I'll try to keep you posted on those. You're right now seeing a little gray box on your broadcast on CacheValleyDaily.com. Video streaming powered by Adams Wealth Advisors. Appreciate Adams Wealth Advisors for helping keep these games streamed. And the turnover again off that full court pressure put on by Ridgeline. Another travel. That's twice. Cooper is, I don't think it's a travel, Alls. I think his pivot foot is set, but then he moves his other foot a couple of times moving forward, and it just has the illusion of being a travel. What do you think?
Yeah, refs like to do that.
They sure do. You can almost trick them, even if it's not a travel. More full court pressure. Ball's on the ground. So's Jackman. He goes down and gets it off to Cooper Hall. That's the third turnover. In the corner, Dawson Lowe drives, goes up strong. His shot is blocked from behind, but a lot of body contact, and he's going to get a couple of free throws. Good job by Dawson to make sure he gets that contact as he goes into the lane. Got a lot of trees and tall timber in there. You got to go in and make sure you get body. Ensure that you get to the free throw line and then try to make that or get that to finish. Castelite sponsors our block of the game, whether you're looking for brick for your home, tile for your bathroom remodel, or pavers for a new walkway. Think Castelite, online at castelite.com. First free throw by Dawson Lowe is good. Quick substitution coming in right around that. After about 3-4 minutes, he'll substitute out Putnam and bring in, usually it's been Cade Barrett, and it is right now. When Cade had a tweaked ankle, they were bringing in Cam Earl, and those two together both average 4.5 points per contest, so together they're getting about 9. Still that full court pressure put on. Clearfield breaks it, gets it down low. The layup is missed by Davis, and quickly rebounded and cross-court pass to Hall. Hall drives baseline, pulls it back out of there. They get it out to Lowe. Lowe's looking, gets it up top to Jackman. Now they do find down low on the right block to Pinocci. There's a double team there, but he splits him and goes up and scores it. Nice move by Andrew Pinocci as Ridgeline takes a 6-0 lead. Getting some applause over there by Coach Wads. Clearfield trying to get past this pressure. Jackson Bishop now in the left corner. 3-point shot on the way by, nope, he doesn't take it. He goes to the rim. And now they turn it over again. Creel tries to make an interior pass to Davis, and Davis misses the handle. And Ridgeline now forced 4 turnovers in this first quarter. Cooper Hall kicks it out to Dawson Lowe. Somebody had a hand on it. Dawson gets tripped on the baseline, nothing called, and Donko headed the other direction. Up top, straight away is Creel. He raises for 3, rebound Cooper Hall. 4.5 minutes to play here in the first quarter. Pinocci, left side, now further left to Jackman. Jackman drives, goes off glass, and is fouled. So Tyler Jackman's going to get a couple of free throws here. Logo Shop can put your logo on just about anything. Businesses, teams, booster clubs, school, organizations, trust the Logo Shop. We logo stuff. First free throw by Tyler Jackman is good. Clearfield will substitute in
Jack Galvin.
Okay, Jack Galvin's number 23. Nope, I see 23. Maybe were there two?
Number 50 subbed in.
Okay, 50 and number 23 has come in, and 44. So I see Sam Droge. He's a 6'8 senior, number 44. He's the biggest on their roster. Number 23 is Alaric Kelly. He's a 6-foot junior. And then you say you saw number what?
50. Right in the back here.
Okay, back in the back, number 50. That's Jack Galvin. Second free throw missed by Jackman. Cam Earl is also checked into the ball game. Pinocci takes a break. So he's in there with Barrett right now. The two starters sitting are Lowe and Pinocci. Putnam has come back in. 3-point shot on the way by Galvin is good. So a little spark off the bench, getting them their first points at about the 4-minute mark. Little full court pressure now put on by Clearfield. Looks like they want to do that after made shots, and that was their first make, so they put on a little pressure. Handled pretty easily by Ridgeline. Skip pass into the corner to Jackman. Now he goes down low to Barrett. He's just a step outside the block. He slips to Cam Earl. 3-point shot is good. He did that last ball game. As soon as he got in, knocked down a big one. 3-point shot by Earl gets Ridgeline a 10-3 lead. And straight away, they go to Bishop. Now right side, Galvin. Swinging into the corner to Kelly. Back up top, Galvin raises for another 3. Comes in hot. Galvin got 2 threes as he's played 1 minute and he's got 6 points on the board for them. 10-6, Ridgeline in the lead, and a timeout is called. It's a 30-second timeout. So we'll take that quick break and come back in just a second.
When a client walks into the office, I want them to feel like they have a team that is full-time working for them.
We really start from the ground up, setting our goals, understanding your situation, and then building the plan to maximize that quality of life.
Visit Adams Wealth Advisors.
When your car isn't working right, you just need someone who can help make your life a little easier. Cache Valley Auto Care can. Hear what people are saying online.
They'll always take the time to help you understand what they're doing to your car and go above and beyond to solve your issue.
Cache Valley Auto Care.
Make it 3 years in a row. Advanced Heating and AC is honored to be Best of Northern Utah Gold Medalist. Thank you for your support and vote of confidence in their company. Advanced Heating and AC, online at advancedheating-ac.com.
Ridgeline comes back with Reynolds in the ballgame, and Dawson Lowe has come back as well, joining Earl, Barrett, and Putnam. Putnam drives hard, gets off glass, and scores it. Nice drive by Harrison Putnam. Harrison's first points of the game. Ridgeline leading 12-6. Another little bit of full court pressure. Putnam's going to get a foul, and that one's about 40 feet away from the basket. Probably not one coach likes to see, but Harrison being aggressive. He's going to drop back down. Looks to me, Ollie, like they're running a 2-3 zone. What does Ridgeline call the 2-3?
Just 2. 2-3 is normal.
Okay.
Seems to me like they took off the full court, the 50, and they're just trying to contain them right now.
Yeah, and they just had the bucket. You usually sometimes see that after a made basket. They didn't do it that time. Three-point shot the other direction, no good. Comes straight back, but Earl is there to grab the rebound for Ridgeline. Pushing down the middle, loses the handle, but it goes right to Barrett. Now left side, 3-ball on the way for Lowe is no good. Rebound tapped out of bounds off of apparently Lowe. Look to me from here, look went off of Elijah Donkwa, but they're going to give it back to Clearfield, and here's this pressure back on Ollie.
There you go. Ridgeline doesn't seem to be running any plays. They're trying to get the transition buckets. And
if you can get them, let's take them. Substitution coming in for Clearfield, Wyatt Williams. And Ridgeline stays in that two. This looks more like a 2-2-1.
Yeah, this defense is a little different.
Yep. Let's see if it gets them a deflection or a steal. There's the deflection, there's the steal. Dawson Lowe with good hands and gets an easy one, and now he's trying to push the action. What a find down low to Pinocchi. His shot is blocked. They're going to get a foul. The call comes a little late. I thought it was fouled right from the get-go, but they call it late. And it sends Pinocchi to the free throw line. Cache Valley's #1 place to get the most money for junk vehicles and scrap metal is D&D Auto and Salvage. Pickup is available. Call 787-1204. First free throw is no good by Andrew. Tyler Jackman and Cooper Hall coming back in. They come for Reynolds and Cam Earl. Cam Earl made a 3 to start right as soon as he got in. 12-6 is our score. Make it 13-6. After the free throw, making the back end of 2 free throws, does Pinocchi. Pass down court. It was intended for Sam Droge by Donkwa, and he throws it away. That's 6 turnovers, Ollie, in the first quarter.
It's not what you want to see.
No. If that continues, you get 24 turnovers in a game. It's very difficult to win.
Yeah. Especially
if you score single digits in quarters, which right now with 2 minutes to play, Clearfield is 6. Ridgeline is 12. There's a turnover by Pinocchi, and Pinocchi then adds a little insult to injury there as he fouls the man who got the steal. Headed the other direction. It did prevent transition offense, though, and if that's Andrew's first, that's probably okay. And Jack Galvin gives off left side to Williams. Williams hands off to Bishop. His 3-point shot is no good. Rebound grabbed by Putnam, and he's pushing into the front court. Outside Jackman, 3-ball for Tyler, no good. Rebound grabbed by Bishop of Clearfield. He hands off to Galvin, and he goes left side to Donqua as they're into the front court. Donqua crosses over and gives off to Galvin, and he backs it up. He's between the circles, goes right side to Droge. He hands off to Bishop, and now a foul's going to be called on Dawson Lowe. I think that's Dawson's first. That's a stat I'm not keeping like I probably should. Most time they'll put them up there, and they're not putting individual fouls up there right now. But they're showing 3 per team up there right now. I thought Ridgeline has more than that. Maybe not. Droge down low, big 6'8", can't get it to go on the turnaround lefty scoop layup. Rebound grabbed by Ridgeline. Into the front court is Putnam. Putnam goes hard to the rim, and he's fouled. So Andrew's going to get a couple of free throws. Your 4-time gold medal menswear store winner in the Best of Northern Utah contest is the Cater Shop, proud to sponsor Ridgeline Sports and all their student athletes at the Cater Shop. Putnam at the free throw line. His first is in and out, no good. So he's got one more here. Number 24 checking in for Clearfield. That is Mikey Creel. He was a starter. He's a 6'3" senior, averaging 8 per game. Second free throw is good by Putnam, so he goes 1 for 2 from the stripe. And quickly checking back in is Cade Barrett.
Ridgeline has 2 high again on the press.
Okay, so kind of 3-quarter court. They're not putting a ton of ball pressure on, just trying to slow them down a little bit. Get them into the front court. Bishop picks up his dribble, hands it into the corner. That one almost picked off. Tapped back to the original passer by Galvin, and as the drive happens on the baseline, they're going to get a hand check foul called on Andrew Pinocci. I think that's his second here in the first quarter with 26 seconds remaining. And inbounds comes to Galvin. Back up top to Donqua, working it around the perimeter. Right side, 3-point range. 3 shots taken. That one missed that time by Galvin. Rebound grabbed by Ridgeline. Outlet. Dawson goes to Cooper Hall, and then with 2 seconds left on the clock, Cooper puts it up. No, excuse me, that was Dawson put it up, but there was actually a half second left, and Cam Earl got the rebound and the putback and got it to go. So Cam Earl finishes the quarter with 5 points in probably only about 3 or 4 minutes. So good job off the bench by Cam Earl, and Ridgeline takes a 16-6 lead into the second quarter. We'll be back in just a moment.
To breaking news, to photo galleries and replays of the latest games. If it's happening in our community, it's on CacheValleyDaily.com and the Cache Valley Daily app. Local, relevant news on CacheValleyDaily.com.
DD Auto and Salvage is going to pay you the most for junk vehicles. Get rid of your junk vehicles today. Pickup is available. DD Auto and Salvage in Logan. Call 787-1204. That's 787-1204 today. See store for details.
At Planet Fitness, you'll get energy without the judgment.
Hi, can you help me with this? This is better.
Join the judgment-free zone today for $15 a month. Planet Fitness. Big fitness energy for all.
Great Basin Graphics does custom t-shirts and creates graphic designs that'll get your business noticed. Amazing colors and designs that seem to jump off the t-shirt. Go to GreatBasinGraphics.com.
Great Basin Graphics. We made you look.
Ridgeline leading 16-6 at the end of the first quarter. Ollie made a good point there. They got as many turnovers as they have points. And only one player has scored coming off the bench. Jack Galvin has 2 3-point field goals for their 6 points. Clearfield will start with the ball here. And as soon as they cross half court, Ridgeline putting on ball pressure, trying to trap, and they have a hand on it, but it knocked out of bounds. Dawson Lowe and Cooper Hall right there all over it. Out of bounds off of Ridgeline, and Clearfield will inbound. They go to Galvin. He hands off to Williams, who quickly gives to Godridge. Godridge comes from the left side to the paint and then kicks it outside. 3-ball on the way by Perry is no good. Rebound grabbed by Cooper Hall. Hall's pushing right down the middle of the floor. Slows down there, spins, gets into the free throw, and just loses the handle. Turnover goes back to Clearfield. All the way down court is Creel. Spins as he gets to the baseline and then finds himself in front of the rim and scores it. 16 to 8. Ridgeline still in the lead. Cam Earl gives to Cooper Hall. Hall then goes to the corner to Jackman. 3-point shot there, no good. Comes straight back to him, but a good box out by Mikey Creel. Down the middle of the floor and kicked out to the right side is Galvin. Galvin goes up top now to Creel. As he dribbles, he turns it over. Putnam heads the other direction, gets the easy layup. Had he have handled that well, I think we would have seen him throw that down, Alls, don't you?
Yeah.
Quickly down the sideline, Godridge kicks it outside. Williams raises for 3. That's no good. Rebound. Cooper Hall taps it to Earl. Right back to Cooper, and he gives off to Putnam. Putnam spins to the front of the rim. Oh, got it to go. That rolled around the entire 364 degrees. Not the 365.
Very good spin move right there in the lane.
Excellent spin move he does that really well. I was telling Nick on our last broadcast, there's a few times in the flow of the offense, he'll get it on the block and then he'll spin and find himself right at the rim and he just sets it in. I want him to spin, turn, and just hammer dunk that thing with one hand.
A couple subs here.
All right, who's in?
They took
Ridgeline.
Clearfield took Galvin out.
Okay. JT White in for Ridgeline. Joining Lowe, Barrett, Jackman, and Putnam. Putnam trying to finish the 3-point play here for Ridgeline and does.
Did Clearfield put in number 21, Hayden Perry?
I think so.
I think they did.
Sometimes when we don't know those guys as well, sometimes it's hard to remember who was on the floor on those substitutions. Inbound, or excuse me, it was knocked out of bounds by Dawson Lowe. Good deflection there by Lowe. Clearfield keeps possession. Ridgeline leading 21 to 8. 6:18 remaining. Turned over again. Good pressure down low. JT looks at a 3-point shot, decides not to take it. Hands off to Lowe. Lowe up top. Nice spin, or tried to get a rolling Jackman. And Jackman, they say it goes out of bounds off of Ridgeline. Whether it was Jackman or just on the pass by Dawson Lowe, they both thought it went off of.
Yeah, I don't know about that one.
I don't know either. Off of the Clearfield Falcon. Dribbling past all the pressure is Bishop. Kicks it. Now in the corner it goes to Perry. Back outside. They swing it around. Left side now to Godridge. He reverses it back onto the other side to Perry. Deeper into the corner now as they go down low. And then back outside to Perry. Finds a man down low. Goes up and is fouled. That's Mikey Creel. That's a good pass, I thought, by Perry, finding Creel in the paint. It's going to give Creel free throws. Free throw coming for Creel. No good. He's one of the 2 players that have scored for Clearfield so far.
Earl just checked into the ball game.
Okay, and it looks like Putnam is taking a quick break. Second free throw for Creel. Climbs over after it hits the front of the rim. So he goes 1 for 2 from there. 21-9, Ridgeline in the lead. Dawson Lowe with the left hand crosses half court. Now switches it to his right. Stays at half court, gives a high pass to Barrett as they start their open offense. This is just motion offense against a man defense. Tapped from Earl's hands and grabbed by Barrett. Barrett finds Jackman up top. Barrett sets a big screen for Jackman, and Jackman kicks it outside. Earl's 3-ball is no good. Short rebound, knocked out of bounds. They're going to say it hit the standard up top, the ribbon, the bracing, whatever you want to call it, and that's going to go back to Clearfield on what would be called a team rebound statistically.
Is that what they call it?
Yeah, because no individual had it, so they'll just give it to a team rebound.
Okay.
A good steal by Dawson Lowe. Again in that little half-court pressure. Dawson goes up. His shot's blocked. Cam Earl comes in strong, gets the rebound, and puts it back up. Nice block by, I think that was Godridge. but then the rebound put back by Earl scored, and then quickly the other direction, Clearfield turns it over again. I looked down, Alls. Was it Dawson Lowe on the defense on that sideline? I think it was.
I think so, yeah.
Cooper Hall checked back in. And crosses half court. Now gives up top Earl. 3 ball on the way for Earl, no good. Rebound, Godridge. He had position in front of Lowe, and Lowe couldn't grab it from over top of him. He goes down left side to Creel. Creel stops on the right corner, step through, got it to go.
Good step through.
Love a good step through, don't I, Alls?
Yep.
23-11. Ridgeline in the lead with 4.5 left to play in the second quarter.
A little more ball pressure out of Clearfield after the make.
Yep, but handled by Cooper Hall, and he gets all the way to the rim and scores with his right hand on the left side as he splits a couple of defenders. 25-11. Into the lane, Bishop pulls up, no good, tries to chase his own board, and it goes out of bounds off of him, and Ridgeline will get possession. JT White will go out, and Reynolds comes in, joining Lowe, Hall, Earl, and Barrett.
Clearfield keeps ball pressure even though they didn't make it.
Yep, they handled easily by Ridgeline. Shots blocked from behind, but they call a foul on Creel. Thought Barrett could have gone up just a hair quicker. He elected to ball fake to see if he could get Creel to jump by him. Creel stayed close, got a lot of Barrett and a little ball at the same time.
How many fouls does Creel have right now?
I don't know. That's a stat I don't keep that I probably should try to, but usually the scoreboard people keep them for us, and they're not today. Barrett at the free throw line. First free throw for Barrett is good. That's his first point of the game. Got a chance to get one more here on finishing the 2 free throws. Ridgeline leading 26-11 here in the first half. We are under 4 minutes to play. Even if I had the scoreboard cam on, the actual time is blocked by a net that you can't really see it. In and out on the second free throw. But it would be nice to see the score, wouldn't it?
Wyatt Williams just came into the ball game for Clearfield.
Okay. Left side is Bishop. Now goes back up top to Godridge. Goes back and forth and then comes left back to Bishop. He penetrates, dumps it down low, and turned over. They tried to pass it internally and couldn't get it done. Ridgeline goes up, and Cooper Hall gets his own board, gets it again, and tries to reverse the layup, couldn't get it to go, and tapped out and grabbed by Godridge. I think Coop missed. I think it was Barrett on the other side there. He could have just dropped it to him.
Yeah.
But I like when Cooper tries to get his way up there. A lot of times you get fouled. High post area to Williams. Kicks to the corner. 3-point shot, no good. Rebound tapped out to Godridge. Godridge drives, left-handed up off glass, and got it to go. That one looked a little uncomfortable, but Godridge finished it. Reynolds into the front court against pressure. Dumps it. Nice pass down to Barrett. His shot's blocked. And the rebound, his shot was blocked by Bishop. And a jump ball on the rebound, and I think it stays with Ridgeline as Clearfield had it to start the second quarter, and there has not been a jump ball since. Earl will check out. Cam goes out, and Tyler Jackman comes in, joining Reynolds, Hall, Lowe, and Barrett. Inbounds comes to Cooper and caught him Dawson Lowe caught him sleeping and easily laid out and up and in to Cooper Hall.
That was not the play, but he was just open.
I agree. There's times you just see it and you don't need the play. Get a layup. Take what they give you. Godridge is fouled by Lowe. That's at least 2 on Dawson.
I think that's his 3rd.
It could be.
They got Earl coming back in for him.
Earl's jumping it up quick. That usually means they got to get somebody out quick, but a timeout is called. Timeout called by, I think, Ridgeline. It's a 30-second timeout. Ridgeline leading 28-13 with 2.5 minutes remaining in the second quarter. We'll be right back.
I have a deal for you. I'll turn the cable back on when you get my kitchen floor finished.
How do I do that in time to watch my team win?
Use the expert help at Castalite. For all your brick, block, rock, paver, and tile needs, Castalite.com.
They really can put your logo on just about anything. That's what they do at the Logo Shop. Businesses, teams, booster clubs, school organizations, call the Logo Shop and have them show you the possibilities. The Logo Shop, committed to schools, teams, and youth groups.
Find the parts and the oil you need to keep your car and equipment running its best at your locally owned Napa Auto Parts. All the best brand names. And when you need professional help, Napa can recommend a dozen Napa Car Care Centers with ASE certified technicians.
Searching for...
How am I doing, Dad?
Welcome back to Ridgeline. Ollie getting a little confirmation there,
Yeah,
a little
just
affirmation, just making sure he's doing all right. Doing great, buddy. 28, I like that heavy metal right there, also.
Yeah, I like it.
28-13, Ridgeline in the lead here as after the timeout, Clearfield has the ball here.
Usually you'll have Nick doing the music.
Yeah, it's a lot going on here. I like when the Patriot is here because he runs the boards. And I can guarantee by now he'd have that score cam figured out.
Mm-hmm.
Good defense by Ridgeline. Making a difficult pass at half court was Godridge. Now they get it into the corner to Galvin. Galvin up top, now down low to Williams.
Good cut.
Good cut on the what Ridgeline likes to call kind of a split action. Go to the post and somebody cuts off of that, and it's going to send Bishop to the free throw line.